Let's go Black Clover Box 1 opening. Welcome to the Black Clover Union Arena Booster Box opening. We're going to be opening the box, pretty much reading all the cards at least one time, and if we start seeing duplicates, then we'll leave them as they are. For our box topper, we are going to get a Noel Silva. Pretty cool. Alright, so for those who don't know, historically, at least in my experience with Union Arena Booster Boxing, you get 2 AP, 2 alt arts, and 2 of each SR color. So 2 red, 2, what are the other colors in Black Clover? Green, purple. So I should get all that, but let's find out. Alright. 3 cost double energy Undine. Play this site set to active on your field. Activate main switch to resting once a turn. You can only activate this ability if Laura Pacheca is on your field. Look at the top card of your deck, then place it at the top or bottom. Or no, place it at the top or in the sideline. Charmy. When played, choose a character in your field, it gains 1,000. Other Charmy. When played, choose a character, it gains 1,000. Vanessa. If on the front line, characters on your field other than Vanessa cannot be chosen by abilities on event cards from your opponent using from their hand. Okay, so she's good protection front line. Nero. Activate main switch to resting, gains energy. Nero. Switch saying the same thing. Cool. We get our first final for red. My magic is never giving up. And we get real. Activate main. You can only activate this ability if you have 6 or more energy generation. This character generates energy even on the front line until the start of your next turn. Okay, that's kind of cool. Mimosa, just bounce back 1 for energy. Magicula, when played, choose a character in your opponent's front line. It loses 1,000 until the start of your next turn. I like that. Mimosa, double energy. When played, look at the top 4 of the deck, reveal a red event, add it to hand, place the rest at the bottom. If you add 1 to your hand, place 1 to your side. And then we get our first raid, Sekra. When played, draw a card. If on the front line, place the top from this rated... Activate main. If on the front line, place the top card from this rated character into your sideline. If you do, choose up to 1 character on your opponent's front line, switch it to resting, and it will stay there the next time it would be switch active. Alright, so good little board control there. We get a 0 cost Asta, 0 drop Noel, add 1, or draw 1, ditch 1. Charmy plus 1,000, Charmy plus 1,000, Vanessa, protection, Nero, Nozel. When attacking, if he has 5 care or more, draw a card. Gray. Activate main, switch to resting, ditch a card, sideline this card. That's a lot. Play a red character card with 3 or less energy, 1 AP, Black Bull's affinity from hand set to active on the field. It gains 1,000. That is pretty good. Dark Triad. Final trigger. Marileona Vermilion. You're good. When played, look at the top 4 of the deck, reveal a character card with 4 or more energy, add it to your hand, place the rest at the bottom of the deck. If you add 1, ditch 1. Okay. Yami Tsukihiro. 5 cost red. When played, you may place 1 card face down under a character on your field. When played, you may place 1 face down card under a character on your field into your sideline. If you do, draw a card. When attacking, choose a character. When attacking, choose up to 1 other character on your field with a Black Bull's affinity and place the top card of the deck face down under it. That's going to be an interesting mechanic. And then we got our green trigger, which is a Asuyuno special. Alright, this is going to be my win con. This is the first deck I'm building. Tree of Queefluff. That's not how you say it, but it's funny. At the end of your attack phase, if you have no cards in your deck and 3 or more Dark Triad affinities with unique names on your field, you win the game. Activate main, switch to resting, place 4 cards from your sideline into the removal area. If you do, draw a card, place a card from hand to side, and you can only activate this once each turn. 0 cost Kaiser would nullify. You need these sleeves back. Dante 0. Jack the Ripper. He gains 1,500 if you have 6 or more energy generation. 0 cost Asta. Sister Lily. When played, reveal the top card of your deck. If the revealed card is Asta or Yuno, add it to your hand. If the revealed card is anything else, place it at the top or bottom. Gray again. Dark Triad. Marileona. Gouch. When played, place the top card of your deck face down under this character. Activate main. Once a turn, place 1 face down card under this character into the sideline. If you do, double attack. Another Gouch. When played, choose a character on your field with Black Bull's affinity. Play up to one purple character card, 2 or less energy, 1 AP, and the same card name as the chosen character from your hand or sideline set to resting on your field. At the end of the attack phase, sideline it. That seems so specific. And then 4-drop Red. During your turn, if Boss is on the field, he gains 500, making him a 4K. And when played, you may place 1 from your hand into the sideline. If you do, switch it active. That's kind of cool, especially for the red deck that wants to run events in the side, I think. But you're not finished yet. Choose a character on the field, switch it active, and it gains 1K until end of turn. If she's on the field, draw a card. Okay, let's tie this up real quick. Alright, we got Nero for the energy generation, Finral, Vonica, Henry, Gouge, same double attack, bounce back for double energy, oops, skipped a card, Asta for green, activate main once a turn, place 1 card from your hand on top of the deck. If you do, he gains 1K until next turn, until the start of your next turn. Okay. Valkyrie armor, so this is a red special. Choose a character on your field, it gains 2500, and it cannot be blocked by 2500 or less until end of turn. If the character is Noel Silva, it gains your opponent must block this character's attack also. Cool. Luck Voltia. During your turn, he gains 1K, making him 4. When played, if you have 6 or more Black Bull's affinity on your field, switch him active. That's pretty fast. And then we get our first SR, a green Asta raid. Your opponent cannot activate draw ability during trigger checks resulting from damage dealt by this character. During your turn, if Yuno's on the field, all characters gain 500. When attacking, reveal the top card of your deck. If the revealed card has 3 required energy, this character gains 1 impact 1 until the end of the turn. Place the revealed card on top or bottom of the deck. There's some lengthy words. Alright, then we got Xenon, Nullify Impact, Step, Luck, active. Xenon. When sideline, look at the top 3 of your deck, reveal a Dark Triad or Devil affinity among them, add it to hand, place the rest at the bottom of the deck. Dorothy Unsworth. Mimosa 0-drop. Magna, if you have other Black Bull affinity in your field, draw a card, then place 1 from the hand to the side. Nero, draw 1, ditch 1. This guy, Nullify Impact. Vonica, double energy. Laurel Pacheca. I didn't even realize she was in this one. When played, you may place 1 from the hand into the sideline. If you do, add a red event 2 or less from side to hand. Okay. And Fuegoleon. This is actually the winner card from the local store, so I'll have a playset of that. But this, if he's 5K, he gains impact. Doubles. Alright, but you're not finished yet. Fenrir, Vonica, Henry, Zenon. Black Bull's Hideout. When played, if all cards on your field have Black Bull's affinity, choose one of the following. Draw a card, or you may place 1 Black Bull's affinity from your hand into your sideline. If you do, draw 2 cards. Lumiere. Oh, that's cool. Clover. Bounce back for double energy. Laura Pacheca. Loro Pacheca. Chica. During your turn, if 4 or more events in your sideline, it gains 500. Asta. During your turn, if you have 4 or more Black Bull affinity in your field, he gains 500. Black Bull Special. Choose a character on your opponent's front line. It loses 1K for each Black Bull's affinity on your field until the end of turn. So that maxes out at 8. So 8K. And green Yami Color Trigger. When played, you may pay an AP. If you do, choose one of the following. Choose up to 1 rated card on your opponent's front line. Place the top card into the sideline. Draw 2 cards. Activate main if on the front line. Choose a character. It gains 1000. Very good. SR. So our greens should be covered. Sea Dragon's Lair. Choose a character in your opponent's front line. It gains your opponent cannot choose this character with abilities on characters, abilities, or event cards, or trigger abilities until the start of your next turn. If she's on the field, resend an AP. Oh, so that's really good projection. Oh, another one of her. I'll take that one off your hands. Luck, Zenon, Dorothy, Mimosa, Dark Cloak Dimension / Equinox. I'm going to say that one every time. Yumi's my favorite character from Clover. Choose a character with the highest BP on your field and sideline. Libe. Red color trigger. Your Asta cards with raid can perform raid on this character. When played, draw a card, then place one from your hand under this character. Vanessa. Nozel. Demon Slayer Sword. And Charlotte. Double energy step 3500. During your turn, if Yami's on your field, she gains 500. That's funny. Okay. Sea Dragon's Lair. Kaiser. Dante. Jack the Ripper. Asta. Sister Lily. Black Bull's Hideout. Yami Sukahiro. All-Knowing Priestess. Look at the top 2 of the deck, reveal one among them added to your hand, place the rest at the top of the deck. If the card you revealed was Noelle, Mimosa, Laura Pachica, or an event with 2 or less energy, choose up to 1 of your AP, switch it to active. Whew, this red deck is looking a little crazy. There's a lot of restands and searches and play for freeze. Vonica 3/2. This is the purple color trigger. So it costs 2 AP, but when played, draw 2 cards, place one from the hand to the sideline. When sideline, play a purple card, 2 or less energy, 1 AP, Dark Triad, Devil Affinity from hand set to resting on the field. So that's interesting. And then our first red SR is Noct Faust. I think that's how you say his name. He's a 4/2, 4K. Play this character active on your field. When played, draw a card. When attacking, choose an Asta or Libe on your field. It gains 1000 till the end of the turn. Place the top card of your deck face down under the chosen character. Very cool. SR. Alright, we got another tree. We got Dorothy, Mimosa, Kaiser, Dante, Jack the Ripper, Yuna, Yami Sukahiro, Dante, Real, Gouch, and Mimosa. SR Rare. When played, draw a card. Let's see. When played, draw a card. Choose one of the following. Reduce the AP cost of the next event card from 2 or less from hand by 1. Or you can place 1 event card from your hand into the sideline. If you do, add up to 1 red character card with 1 AP from your sideline to hand. Very good. What'd you get? That is sick. Alright, looks like we got our first AP. Non-foil. That's fine. The other rare is a Dante. This one's cool. It's going to be a very fun deck. Alright, last 4 packs, so we should, or 6 packs, still plenty of packs. But we got our green and red SR, so we should have, what's the other color in this one? Green, red, purple SRs. And some alts. Tree, Julius, Gray, Vermilion, Gordon, haven't seen him yet. I Won't Give Up on You, William, Vengeance, good character. Noelle, Presence of the Demon King, purple special, good. Then we have a 1-cost Noelle, color trigger for red, very good, and Julius Novachrono for green. Alright, down to the wire, give me some alts. But we're not finished yet. Charmy, Vanessa, Nero, we've had this pack before. My Magic's Never Giving Up, Vonica, Yami, yeah, a lot of these packs are looking a little similar. Yami and AP. Alright, well, our 2 APs are done, hopefully, for this set. We have 4 packs left. So I should have 2 alts and 2 purple SRs. Alright. Undine, Laura Pacheca, Gordon, Leopold, Asta, Zora, haven't seen him, Asta, Dark Cloak Dimension / Equinox, Libe, Vanessa, she's a 2-cost, Dante for the rare, and Asta for the SR. So if you have 4 or more other Black Bull's Affinity on your field, this character gains 1000. Sorry, impact 1. The character battling this character loses a nullify impact for the duration of the battle. When sidelined, you may place a Black Bull's Affinity from your hand into the sideline. If you do, you may play up to 1 base card of this rated character set to resting onto your front line. It's a good recursion there. Alright. I think this is our other purple SR. Clover Kingdom. Alright, let's read this. Play the site set to active on your field. When played, look at the top of the deck, place on the top or bottom. Activate main, switch to resting. All characters gain 500. Nice. Leopold, Asta, Asta, Noelle, Surpass your limits right here, right now. Purple restand, good. Yuno, Yami, Dante, Noel Silva purple, and a Yami Sukahiro for our other purple. So he's a 4/2 color, or no, active, I mean. When played, if you have 6 or more Black Bull's Affinity cards on your field, choose a character with 4K or less on your opponent's front line, sideline it. When attacking, choose a character on your field with Black Bull's Affinity, it gains 1,000. Cool. And then we have 2 more packs, so we should have 2 alts in here, or at least 1 SR alt, hopefully. Alright, Clover, Julius, Ray, Vermilion, Lord Pachika, Gordon, I Won't Give Up, General, Asta, Valkyrie Armor. Oh, don't fall, don't fall. Alright, Yami's, good, and we got our first alt. Can I get a sleeve real quick? Thank you. First alt is a Rare Star Purple Noel Silva. I really like the artwork on these alts. Gorgeous. I think you already seen this one before, but you get that one yet? You got a... I think, yeah, because she said hers was no abilities or something. That's right. All right, last pack. So I should have 1 more alt. That was a rare, or another color trigger. Really, the bleach one I only got 1, which is weird, but maybe it's new. Yep, only 1 alt. Wow, I was expecting quite a bit more collection alts. Thinking like 1 per box. That's real rough.
Yeah, and a few boxes I got too.